Hola YouTube, my name is Ricardo Lino and I'm a wheel addict. This is it. Welcome to 2020. I hope you all have a new year. I hope, oh my God, it's been a while, huh?
Eight times the power.
Anyway, I hope you all have an amazing year, an amazing decade ahead. And that's it. This is not a skate video. Yes, it is skate related, but if you're expecting to see me or any of my friends skating, this video is not it. But it is skate related, and it is skate related because if you are used to watch the videos that I do in this channel, you know that I try to bring as much content as I can about skating, and I try to do some live streams about some of the skating events, especially the biggest events happening in the skating community. The biggest event period in aggressive inline skating, it's called Winterclash. Last year I made a live stream. I had a team of people. It was me and two of my friends, Basti and also Ari. Basti is from Germany, Ari is from Holland, and I'm from Portugal, and I used to live in South Africa. But anyway, so these three guys made this live stream of the biggest event of the year in 2019. There was Winterclash, and for that I used this little thing. And I basically had this connected to my laptop, and then I had a camera that I bought thanks to you guys. Because of your support, I was able to buy a camera, just a regular video camera, because usually these videos are filmed with a DSLR or with a mirrorless camera, basically a photo camera, which I use for videos. That's basically it. But I bought a video camera mainly for this type of events. And I was using this thing to connect the camera to the computer and to be able to make these live streams. It worked really, really good at last year's Winterclash, but a couple of months later, I flew to US, and with no team, me, myself and I tried to make this live stream of the second biggest event of the year in aggressive skating, which is called Blading Cup. So at the Blading Cup, the thing didn't work that well, and didn't work that well mainly because of this. There was a lot of mistakes happening. I don't really know. There was a lot of bugs. I don't really know. I know that this thing kept crashing and it didn't work. That's all I can tell you. Basically, it kept on crashing, and then the internet wasn't working, and it was a one-man situation, and I'm not happy about it. But I can also tell you that after the great success that it was last year's Winterclash, I said that next year I'm gonna do it multi-camera, but I really had no idea how I was going to do. Now, after what happened at the Blading Cup, I was a little bit, let's just say, not motivated, because I want it to be really good. I know that some of you guys aren't able to make it to these events, and I want it to be really good. And that's when these two things come into this game. Let's start by this one. About the same time as the Blading Cup, there was one of those camera technology shows, and there was a thing that was presented, that was announced, that I was really, really excited. Why? Well, because this thing that I have here, that I was able to buy because of you guys, because of the support that you guys give to this channel when you watch these videos. Somehow there's some ads, and with the money that I make from those ads, I usually put it all either into buying trips to film more skate videos or to buy gear. Well, I was able to buy this. What is this? Well, let me open it. This is from the same company as this. This is a HDMI capture card. Like I said before, this allows me to connect my camera to my computer with the HDMI cable. This, let me open it. This is actually really hard to get because Blackmagic didn't made that many as a first batch, so it was hard to get it. But this thing right here, this small thing that I'm going to take from this box, hopefully today, This little thing that you see right here, this is a camera switcher. Basically, this will allow me to have a multi-camera setup. Basically, I will be able to make a live stream with more than one camera. I will be able to have my video camera filming from the top with zooming and all that stuff. And I will also be able to have other cameras. Like last year, we had a couple of people that were in the event, and we were doing some interviews in between the different parts of the event, like in between the juniors and the amateurs and the girls and the pros. We were able to bring some of the guys like John Julio, the guys from Rossis, or whoever company is there. We were able to bring it into the live stream and make a couple of interviews, a couple of questions, and keep the whole thing active. This way, we're going to be able to make it a little bit different. But I really, really, really wanted to have a camera down at the skate course, like at the street course, where all the action happens. But for that, last year I was looking into the type of technology that was available, and I would need something which is a wireless transmitter that I would have in my camera and a wireless receptor that would be next to the computer. I would need to have two of these things, but this year I don't need it anymore because I have something that will allow me to connect more than one camera. Easy, right? Now, how do I connect the camera that is on the street course to my computer? This. And this is amazing because the technology evolved, but it didn't just evolve, but I had the company that made this sending me the product for me to be able to share with you what's happening in this skate event. This is something that I would never expect. I would never expect a company that makes this type of gear, which is actually quite expensive. This is not very expensive for what it is compared to the other products on the market, but this is a product that will cost you around $600, 600 US dollars. But this little thing right here, I will have one, which is the transmitter TX. I will have one of these connected to the camera on the field, probably with a wide angle or with a fisheye. Now we'll have the other one connected to the little device that I just showed you. So I couldn't be more happy, and I really, really hope to make this work for all of you guys. And I just wanted to share this with you guys, and I really want to tell you to please support these companies, because I don't really know how to put this into words, but again, we're talking about a company that usually would want nothing to do with skating, and these guys are actually sending these. Of course, I'm making this video for them, so all I can ask you for is, like, I'm gonna put an Instagram account, and well, just tell them how much you enjoy the support they are giving to skating by giving this to me, because this is going to be used for all of you guys out there. So with that being said, well, again, I know this is not a skate video, but maybe consider this as an announcement for my Winterclash live stream with a multi-camera setup, which hopefully everything is going to be alright. This is my first attempt to something like this after last year's one camera setup. Hopefully everything is going to work this year. And who knows, this might be the beginning of something. I don't know. This might be the beginning of maybe me doing a lot more of these events, live streams, bringing the events to all of you guys out there. And I'm sorry, I don't really know what else to say other than thank you, and please support these companies. That's it. Now, like I always say, well, if you did enjoy this video, if you do enjoy what companies like Holy Land are doing by supporting these guys like me that do skate content, well, give me a thumbs up, drop me a comment, let me know what you didn't like about this video, let me know what you like about this video. I'll try to make more, or I will try to change for the next video. And like I always say, more important than anything else, just don't forget why we all started skating, and that is because it's fun. And again, thank you for all the support. Without all of you guys' support, none of this would be happening. Cheers.
It got a little longer, so team.